BMW is ramping up its electric car lineup. Though much of the focus these days is put on SUVs, BMW is well aware that a core proportion of its following love its coupe and saloon cars. Just look at the popularity of the 3 and 4 series. So it was only natural for the firm to announce an electric version, which brings us to this, the i4. It's essentially a battery-powered version of the firm's current 4 Series and, going against the grain of the wild and wacky EVs we've already seen, it keeps most of the regular car's styling cues too. But is this an electric car for the everyday? Let's take a look. It's fair to say that the design of the regular 4 Series got plenty of tongues wagging when it was first released. The uber-large front grille seemed almost comical in proportion, contrasting an otherwise sleek and well-mannered affair. In truth, we've come to like the look of the 4 Series over time, but that's a personal opinion of course. Those grilles have been carried over to the i4 too, standing proud on the nose of the car. There's a sharp tail with equally edgy LED lights, while a diffuser style section gives some added drama to the look of the i4. We'd argue it's a success overall. Get inside the i4 and you're met with customary BMW levels of fit and finish. Both the material quality and ergonomics are spot on, with everything placed within easy reach of the driver. The driving position offers plenty of adjustment too, so it's not a tricky car in which to get comfortable. However, one of the most noticeable aspects of the i4's interior is the new screen. It's a twin display setup combined to create one curved piece of glass, running the latest iDrive software, which is also used on the new iX and 2 Series Active Tourer. It's really simple to use with clear graphics and an intuitive layout. Many electric cars have suffered a compromise when it comes to boot space, but thankfully the i4 isn't one of them. Because the batteries have been placed low in the car, the i4 only suffers a 10-litre penalty in boot capacity over the regular 4 Series Grand Coupe, with the whole load area measuring 470 litres. The load area is also accessed through a large hatchback boot, which means that it'll prove easy to load heavier or bulkier items inside. You can also fold down rear seats to expand the boot further. BMW is really gunning for Tesla's Model 3 with the i4. In terms of powertrains, things kick off with the eDrive 40, which uses a singular rear motor with 335 brake horsepower linked to an 81 kWh battery capable of delivering up to 367 miles, a seriously impressive amount of range, plus the ability to accept charge rates of up to 200 kilowatts, meaning that the i4's battery could be taken from 10 to 80% in just over half an hour. Then there's the range-topping M50. Specifically tuned by BMW's M division, it's a real performance car with dual motors delivering all-wheel drive and 537 brake horsepower. It'll go from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds, yet is capable of returning up to 319 miles from a single charge. Now, BMW seems to have thrown the works at the i4 and it appears, well, to have worked. It's a genuinely appealing rival to combustion engine-powered rivals thanks to its decent range and excellent build quality, while the level of practicality it offers means that there's very little drawback to making the switch to this electric-powered version. The M50 variant also means that there's a performance option for those who want it, though we'd expect most buyers to opt for the efficient yet still punchy eDrive 40. Whichever model you opt for, it's safe to say that the i4 will deliver the goods.